Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fit Fab Friends channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very personal journey. Yes guys, it's about my postpartum weight loss journey. Whew, we're going to be diving right into this one. As new moms, it can be difficult and challenging sometimes to find time for self-care. And with all the changes our bodies go through after having a baby, it can be a bit of a struggle. But I'm here to tell you it's very possible to get back in shape, feel strong and confident again. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you my journey and some of the tips and tricks that helped me to achieve my goals. So, grab a cup of coffee or tea or whatever you want and let's dive right into this video. So after having my baby, I was left feeling overwhelmed and just exhausted, right? From breastfeeding, feeding maybe every 3 to 4 hours and all of that stuff that comes with childbirth. And I was unsure about how to regain my strength and jump back into fitness, because before baby I worked out like almost 5 times a week, but because I had a very difficult pregnancy, I stopped working out. I had preeclampsia, which meant that I retained more water than normal. I had lots of swelling in my feet, my hands, all over my body. I had to stay in the hospital for like 2 weeks after childbirth just to make sure like everything was okay. It's a very, very, very dangerous condition to have in pregnancy. I was lucky to even come out alive because there were other complications, but that is another story for another day. Okay, that's a whole video. But anyway, I had gained the most amount of weight that I've ever been. That was like, I weighed the heaviest I've ever been in my whole life. I gained about 37 kg. Maybe I'll pop it on the screen and pop some pictures. But I gained a lot of weight and I was just exhausted. Like I could not even walk around the block. Like I'll be panting when I go just for walks and stuff. Like it was very, very scary. Not scary, but like I was just confused. I was just confused and just grappling, trying to embrace everything that was motherhood, right? But I made a commitment to myself that I was going to try and get back into shape and also share my journey with everyone so that it could help, like just inspire people, or you could just learn the two, like 1 or 2 things from me, and can help you stay consistent and motivated in your own fitness journey. Yeah. So I found my motivation through my son. I just thought to myself, well, look, you have to be able to keep up with your child. You have to be able to play with him, run after him without like feeling so tired and exhausted. You just have to get up and just move. And I guess that's when I realized that like getting back in shape was not just about looking good, right? It was, for me, it was something more. Maybe which is what helped me stay consistent anyway. Like it was something more. It was about being a good role model to my baby, being able to keep up with his life, being able to also keep up with my husband, like being able to be active and just get back into doing some of the things I loved, right? It was more about mental well-being than just good looks, right? So when it came to my workout plan, I started small. I gave myself measurable but very achievable timelines for how I wanted to get and feel stronger. First, I started with just taking walks and just, kind of increasing the time I did for each one. If it's like 10 minutes today, tomorrow I'll try to do an extra 5 minutes, and the next until I got stronger. Then I started doing workouts at home because I didn't have time to go to the gym with a new baby. There's also no gym around me, so I have to probably take a cab to go to the gym. So all of that was just like, okay, if I wait for the gym, I'll never work out. So I found a way to incorporate like working out into my daily routine and doing workouts at home Then I started incorporating things like strength training and doing like HIIT workouts, and I bought like dumbbells, which will also help me push myself even more, and help me burn fat even more and gain lean muscle, which is what will really help you tone your body back, right? Get that core strength as a new mom, because we've expanded. So that really helped me kind of tone everything back, get stronger. And just over time, as I got stronger, I kept pushing myself and I kept increasing the intensity of my workouts. And I also tried to incorporate my workouts into my daily routine, where I scheduled my workouts. I'm a morning person, so for me, it was just efficient for me to do my workouts in the morning. I'll wake up in the morning, try and smash my workouts before I had any time to make any excuses. So that really helped me just get into the habit of doing my workouts and staying consistent. And when it came to working out, the most important thing for me was to listen to my body, not to push too hard. Obviously, with recovery, you want to give yourself time to recover before you start doing very high intensity workouts. I didn't work out for the first 6 months after having a baby because I was breastfeeding, and with breastfeeding I was always hungry. It's harder to maintain a good diet when you're breastfeeding because you can be awake in the middle of the night breastfeeding your baby and you're hungry. It's just hard to not reach for a snack or just normal things that you would have done to try with the nutrition. So I'll advise maybe just give yourself that time. When you stop breastfeeding, you can still jump back into an intense workout. So just for that, you can keep on with the walks and just something smaller, low intensity workouts when you start off. So yeah, listen to your body and don't push too hard, and just give yourself time between workouts to recover. When it came to the nutrition and my mindset, I learned that nutrition is very, very key. It plays a vital role in your weight loss journey. I decided to make a lifestyle change instead of doing a diet where it's temporary, and after you stop the diet, you'll probably gain back all the weight. For me, that's not sustainable. I try to find something that I know that would help me keep the weight off and also be something I can easily adapt to. So one thing I did was just start learning more about nutritious foods and balanced diet, and what kind of food I want to be incorporating on my plate, what kind of foods will make me kind of feel good but also help me lose weight. And I learned more about things like caloric density, how to track your foods, what kind of macros you should be having on your plate when it comes to eating. These things are not actually as complicated as they sound. I also learned how to measure my food, portion control. Those were very, very key to helping me kind of lose weight. I found healthy substitutes for things that I love, right? And I also found the right portions for me to continue eating what I love. So I didn't want to cut any foods out. I wanted to just eat everything I wanted to eat, but in healthier, right portions. And that's exactly what I did. But one of the most difficult things was the mindset. For the mindset, it can be a big challenge, because if you don't believe you can, you will not. And one thing that really helped me was to stop comparing myself to others. Stop comparing my journey to other people's journey. You hear there's a lot of pressure on women to snap back immediately after pregnancy. Are you a rubber band? No, you are not. You just did one amazing divine thing. Give yourself that time. Give yourself that time to just embrace, to find your own journey, find your own path. Stop looking at how to lose 20 kg in 2 days. What is the fastest way to lose weight? No, those things are truly not sustainable. You need to find a healthy way in order to do it, so that it's something that you can keep off long term. So the mindset is very, very key in actually helping you achieve your goals. Just embrace the journey. and realize that consistency will yield the results that you want to achieve. So stay consistent, stay focused, and just block out all the noise from every other aspect, and you will actually be able to achieve your goal. Yep. Some of the challenges I faced when it came to fitness, wow, yeah. I mean, there are definitely challenges. One of the biggest one is kind of balancing motherhood and fitness, and just finding that time for self-care, finding that time to be able to work out and do any physical activity, and even finding the energy and strength to be able to do it. Because like motherhood can really drain a lot of energy from you. So yeah, it's how I tried to kind of overcome that challenge was just finding, like I said, a routine, scheduling in my physical activity. If you know you're a morning person and you better do your workouts in the morning, get it done early before any excuses or anything comes and derails you from your goal. You have to make yourself a priority, not only for you, but for your family, because if you feel your best, you're able to show up better for your baby and your husband. So it's something that's actually key and essential for you to function properly. Another challenge was snacking. Snacking, the snacks is what really gets you. The snacks is where the calories be hiding, I swear. So one thing I did was to kind of just find healthier substitutes for the snacks that I liked. And I learned how to, like I said, portion control, so that I'm not eating a whole cake. I can just cut out a slice and know that this will hold me, like this is fine. I'm not gonna die. I can eat the next slice tomorrow. I mustn't finish everything today. So yes, finding healthier like snacks that I can just grab, that's always available, always at like arm's length, really helped me to kind of stay disciplined when it comes to that whole snacking thing. So that's something you should definitely think of. So my results have been amazing, actually. Like after several months of just staying consistent, staying focused on the goal, and just surrounding myself with positive influences, I'm very happy to say that I've been able to achieve my postpartum weight loss goal finally, and I even feel the most confident, the strongest I've ever been. I've never felt this strong in my life. Like I even have like abs showing now. Like I've never had abs in my life, for God's sake. So it's even amazing that I even feel and look better than I felt before I had a baby. So yeah, you just have to kind of stay consistent. You just have to make sure you stay focused on the goal, and I promise you're going to be able to achieve the results that you need. And I'm so grateful for the lessons that I've learned during this journey. I'm so grateful for kind of just how I've embraced it and how I've taken my time to just find what works for me, because it's really giving me the tools I need to always, like if I ever have another baby again, by God's grace, I feel like I'll be able to kind of show up. I won't feel as lost as I felt at the beginning of my first journey, right? I have the tools now to be able to help me get back into shape, to be able to feel strong, to be able to get back to my goals. So yeah, it's kind of it's a skill you kind of just take on, and a lifestyle change you adapt to that really helps you for all of time, to be honest. So yeah, it's been rewarding, to be honest. Yeah. So here are a few tips that really helped me achieve my postpartum weight loss goals and stay consistent. The first one is finding a schedule for your workouts or your exercise and making it a habit or a routine, just like any other appointment or like brushing your teeth. Find a time that works for you and make it a non-negotiable. Prioritize it and get it done so you can stay with it. The second tip that really helped me is incorporating healthy habits into my daily routine. So just like drinking enough water, trying to get enough rest, maybe like going to bed early so that you can wake up, at least having at least 7 or 6 hours of sleep is very important. And also eating more nutritious food, understanding what I was putting in my body, understanding my caloric deficit goal and sticking to it. So those kind of things will really help you and just make you stay more focused, because you'll be able to see the results. The third tip for me was not being too hard on myself. So you just have to embrace your own journey as it comes. Try not to rush the process. Try to stay focused on your own goal and avoid every like external distraction or external myth. Like stop looking at other people and comparing yourself to other people's journey. Okay, so I realized that achieving my goal meant staying consistent, meant being patient with myself, I meant celebrating myself for every little achievement that I did. So if I woke up today and I was able to walk for an extra 5 minutes, I celebrated like I just won an award, because you're doing something big, you're doing something amazing. So celebrate every little progress that you make. Is really going to help you to stay consistent with your goal. And the last tip for me is to find a workout buddy, partner, friend that you can do your workout with. It just makes it fun, and it also helps you stay accountable. For me, it's the Fit Fab Friends community. It's a community of moms, and we support each other, we challenge each other, and we also celebrate each other through our fitness journey in order to stay accountable and to stay consistent and to stay laser focused on your goal. So yes, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video. We love you and have an amazing day. Remember, stay fit and fabulous. Mwah!